Brides to be, stop ignoring the red flags just because a makeup artist or hairstylist is very, very cheap. If they've got no reviews or very limited reviews or really bad reviews, don't book them. Some people, yeah, you might have the one odd bad review, you know, sometimes you can't please everyone and understand that. And depending what the response is, you might see that maybe the bad review wasn't justified. If there's a recurring theme to these bad reviews, don't book them. Same thing coming up, the same issue, don't book them. If their prices are so cheap and it's just too good to be true, don't book them. If they've got limited information, you can't really find much on them, don't book them. If there's no contract in place or no terms and conditions, if they don't have a backup artist in case they can't make it, don't book them. Understand weddings are expensive, they cost a lot of money, but don't start scrimping and saving when it comes to your wedding hair and makeup. If your makeup artist is going to let you down or whatever, that's going to affect your whole day, and that's one of the biggest days of your life, so you don't want to risk it. Yeah, you might save a few bit of money, but you're not going to save yourself stress. You're going to add a lot of stress to your day. Quite often people say, well, you know, I gave them a chance, I thought that, you know, I've heard this about them, I've heard that, but I've still went ahead and booked them. Don't do it, because you're just setting yourself up for a stressful wedding. It's just not worth it. You know what though, if hair and makeup's not important to you, that's different. You know, I'd tie up you don't need to spend a lot of money on it, you don't have to spend any money on it, you know, if it's not an important part of your wedding. But to a lot of brides, it is a really big part of it, because they've got the dress, they've spent a lot of money, you know, it's all eyes on them. A lot of brides do want that hair and makeup done, so you have to invest in that, you know. It's no point going really cheap, so beware, don't ignore the red flags. The red flags for a reason.